Top notch. Like,
you call it like how you see it, right?
yeah, people would, well, I would pay big money for that. Yeah, man.
Well, I appreciate you saying that.
Yeah, it took me back to my days in London, you know?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
you know, MTV base.
So we actually have the pleasure of being joined by a man of many talents.
Ha.
Not one of which is being a gooner.
Behave yourself. Gooner for life.
But Stormin Norman, could you give the people a bit of your background? So you're not just a gooner by association. So you actually lived in London at some point.
Yeah, man. I lived in London from, let me see, from 2002 until 2008.
Right.
Yeah, man. The first house that me and my dad lived in, like, was in Highbury. Islington.
Okay.
Islington, not Highbury. Islington.
All right.
You know, which is just a small walk down to Highbury. Yeah, but my dad, he's a gunner through and through. You know what I mean? Straight Arsenal supporter. And most of my male relatives are as well.
Damien.
Yeah, Damien included. You know what I mean? So.
And Emil, he's going to be here
Emil.
July 4th.
Yeah.
Emil.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so it's only natural, you know?
Absolutely.
So
So
even in these hard times, these times that I don't really wish to talk about,
hey, but
it's still an Arsenal fan.
if I'm being completely honest as a Man U fan, we're on the same hard times.
Yeah.
Our ownership is more concerned about profits as opposed to actually winning,
Right.
which would increase profits, which doesn't make sense to me as an executive. You know about money. If you increase the product, if the product is better, you're going to get
More revenue.
Absolutely.
Right. Because, like, even Arsenal, like, I think they're trying to, perhaps business-wise, you know, up until the Untouchables, I guess it was years of investing, you know, so perhaps it might be sad for us as fans, but we just have to take it, you know. So that's where they're at. You know, maybe right now they're just trying to get back, because they did invest quite a lot, like not just the stadium, like, but before that, you know, with the players and all that stuff, you know, they were spending money, perhaps not as much as
City.
Man U are, yeah, City, but I'm talking about way back, you know, so it was Manchester United, and then Chelsea,
definitely.
you know, so
Roman, right?
yeah, Roman Abramovich, yeah, that guy, he brought some big bucks and yeah, brought more than just 2 horses to the race, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely, but
So now that we're in the transfer window, you know, a few rumors out there. So how do you feel about the rumor of Aubameyang?
Yo.
Who you just got less than a year ago, it feels like.
Yo, if that happens, I was telling you the other day that if that happens, perhaps I just might support football, you know, just from a fan level, you know, generally. Come on, after Van Persie, you know, like.
Yeah, that would be worse than Van Persie.
It would be, you know, the guy just came, set his mark, and he's certainly capable of doing better things, you know, greater things for the rest of his productive years.
Absolutely.
So, like, you're just gonna sell him. You need the quality. You need more quality. You don't need to be letting out any right now, you know. So, if that's their motive, then oh my God,
And
you
I
know.
thought there was more time for him and Lacazette to develop a partnership.
Yeah, exactly. You know, we still, I don't think we've still really seen, you know, the best of both of them, you know, together, you know, because they still really haven't got the full opportunity to play all the time together, you know.
Absolutely.
You know, and when they do, it shows, you know, like, you know, they help each other out, you know. Yeah, they get goals, they assist each other out, you know, they distract defenders, you know, and all that stuff, you know. So, yo, if Arsenal sells Aubameyang, especially to Manchester United, oh my God.
Yeah, I'm not gonna feel bad for you at all. I'll be honest.
Yeah, you're a Man U fan.
But we wanted him before. Like I feel like as fans we wanted him more than Lukaku.
Well, wanted.
And y'all got him.
Yeah, we got him. You know, we We needed him.
And in the winter transfer window, which is even harder to get.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Arsenal is Arsenal, man. You know, the history of Arsenal and just, you know, treatment of players and taking care of players. You know, Wenger did a good job at, you know, making Arsenal play that. Even when you don't expect it, like a star would still go to Arsenal. You know what I mean? But why? If they sell him.
So, if you had your choice, who would you want as a transfer for your squad to get better and compete for the top 4?
That's a question. That's I mean, like realistically, who we could get. I mean, I hear that. What's the latest I heard? Some winger. What's his name? I don't remember. I saw they were
Gareth Bale.
Gareth Bale.
But if you get him on loan, if you get him on a loan,
hey, if Gareth Bale comes to Arsenal, yeah, I think we'd be a shoo-in for anything we play in, because we all know what Bale can do. You know,
if he stays healthy.
I was just about to say that. You know, as long as he's healthy, you know, he gives something. And then with his pace, you know, we have, you know, Arsenal. We're known for quickness. You know what I mean, for pace. You know, so he would just complement what I guess we're trying to get back to, because I don't really think. I mean, Aubameyang and Lacazette isn't the fastest, but he's pretty quick.
Sure.
You know what I mean? And Aubameyang, he's a cheetah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Bale, he's pretty quick as well. So.
They're all in the top 1%. Well, Alba and Bale are in the top 1% of speed wise.
Yeah, speed wise.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know, like, you know, so if we could get Bale on loan, that would be amazing. You know, but in the midfield, I think we need some proven quality in the midfield.
Torreira was alright though.
Yeah, he's good. You know, he's good, but he's still young. You know, just like Guendouzi, he's good. He's a warrior. He has heart. You know, he plays with everything in him, it appears, you know, but sometimes that's not too good, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so you need somebody, you know, 27 years old, and, you know, 27 to 30, you know, a more mature person, been in the game for a while.
Experience,
you know?
absolutely.
Experience, you know.
But also that leadership quality that I feel like you guys need.
Yeah, definitely. So for that, I'm trying to remember. Are we talking realistically or any scenario?
Well, it's transfer season, so obviously it's going to be both.
You know what? Yo, I like Pogba.
What?
Yeah, man, I like Pogba. I take Pogba for Man U.
He's going to Real Madrid. Come on now.
Yeah, he's going to go to
or
Real.
Juventus, he's going
to go one of them, but you know, I like Pogba. I think he's my favorite midfielder right now. You know, despite what he does for Man U most of the times, or how the manager allows him to play. I don't know, but based on his work, based on the World Cup, bro. Yo, Pogba.
I think his selling point to come to Man U from Patrice Evra was like, he was like, Paul, and obviously they're saying this in French, you can be the Patrick Vieira type of player because he has that quality and that power.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why I like him so much, because Patrick Vieira, that was my midfielder, you know? An absolute boss. You know what I mean? Them Monday.
Stepping on ankles and all that.
Yeah, man. Yes, you know? Yeah, rough you up. Don't feel like you're gonna come and dominate me anywhere.
Box to box.
Box to box. You know what I mean? Only midfielder that was any close to Vieira was your guy, Roy Keane.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I would
Paul
also
Scholes
put Scholesy in there.
Yeah, Scholesy was in there, but he was good attacking.
Right. He was a maestro.
But Keane, Keane, he was a beast.
He was the boss. Him and Vieira got him.
Yeah, they were always at it.
Squabbles.
Yeah, many. Absolutely. But yo, Pogba, I like Pogba.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? Boy.
I mean, yeah, who's out there who's available?
Who's available? I don't hear no talk about no midfielders.
I can see y'all getting someone like Yannick Carrasco and just bringing him back from China. Him and Paulinho, something like that. Because they'd be cheaper options.
Mm-hmm. How old are they?
I feel like they have to be between 26 and 30.
Well, if that's the deal, and would they be willing to? You know, is
mean,
the Chinese league as demanding as the Premiership?
Oh, of course
You
not.
know, yeah. So what's
They only
perhaps
went
they
there
got
for money, right?
Yeah, exactly. You know, so it's if they want to
Well, I think we all know that if they aren't playing in the top, let's say
top
3 to
leagues
4,
and they won't go to the World Cup.
they're not getting on their international squad.
Yeah.
Because Paulinho I think he came from China to play for Barca, and then after the World Cup, he went back to China for the money. So yeah.
Well, if they're available and they're looking to, to do the same thing for the next World Cup, then why not? Come on. Yo, we need strength in Arsenal, to be honest. That's the main thing. We need strength. We need maturity. We need some guys who really believe in Arsenal, like really.
Absolutely.
Really stand up.
Who are fans?
Yeah, who are fans of the club as well, you know what I mean?
Because I feel like the modern footballer, you alluded to this earlier when we were talking about it earlier, they just want the money.
Yeah,
They
modern
don't care
football.
about the history, about none of that.
Yeah, I think footballers are always, well, especially in England, they're always stars,
Right.
But, so I think, but that in itself, like, if being a footballer is enough to make you a star, whenever, like, from ever since, before, now with social media and with all the extraness that goes along with it, so now when you're getting better paid, to do the same job, and it's the same place, it's the same atmosphere, so why all the extra stuff?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's a bit crazy, and superstars. Yeah, everybody just wants to be a superstar.
But here again,
whether or not they're actually that good, everybody like hyping up some players who they're supposed to be that good. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
They've been in academy probably since they could walk, most of them.
Right.
You understand? So they should be playing as how they're playing. Nothing that they're doing, it's not amazing to me because, like I said, they've been brought up to do all that stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's expected. You're a specialist.
That's expected. Exactly.
I mean,
exactly.
It's not like you were going to school all that time. Granted, I feel like there's general education in those academies. Maybe.
Yeah, they do some classes.
Right. But you're doing football 1,000%.
Football,
like, come on.
100%. You know what I mean? And I'm sure their academic expectations are different.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, those classes are probably just to make sure that you're not dumb.
Yeah, bubblegum 101.
Yeah, so, I'm thirsty. I want to see a player that, perhaps even if he went to an academy, but at least maybe he only went when he was 16 because he was discovered just playing somewhere far, like somewhere
Right.
that we haven't heard about, and it's just really just talent, you know what I mean?
You just have to be careful of the way you do it because even clubs like Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, and now Chelsea, if you recruit the wrong way that age, you'll
Right.
get the FIFA, not the FIFA, the UEFA sanction, right?
Right.
FIFA
Well,
fair play.
Well,
Financial
yeah.
fair play, excuse me.